All right, everybody, welcome back to the Big Blue Dynasty series here on Madden 24. We are 4-1 heading into this Week 6 competition here, and it is against a division rival, the Dallas Cowboys. They are 3-2, very solid team, but we're going to need to get back to it as we won a couple close ones. Dallas isn't going to give it to us for free here. Now, this will be without some key players. Darius Slayton got injured during practice with a back strain, and Okereke is still recovering from broken ribs. Key positions are going to have to be figured out here, but I think when it comes to the wide receiver role, we'll see some more Hyatt. Maybe we'll see some Malachi Corley out there as well. When you look at the depth chart there for the Cowboys, Dak Prescott is the quarterback. Ezekiel Elliott has returned back to Dallas, but they got the nasty 1-2 punch there with him and Benson, new rookie. CeeDee Lamb, Cooks, and Josh Reynolds at wide receiver. Michael Gallup is also there. Tight end, Ferguson and Shoemaker with Hendershot. Left tackle, Tyler Smith is their new left tackle now. Lyle Collins is going to be rocking the left guard. Connor Williams at center. Right guard, Zach Martin. Right tackle, Terrence Steele. On the defensive side, DeMarcus Lawrence at left end with Parsons at the right. Odigizua in the interior line with Puna Ford. We got Marquise Bell at left outside linebacker. David Long and Overshawn at middle linebacker. Damone Clark at right outside linebacker. And corners are going to be Diggs, Bland, and the rookie, Camry Lassiter out of Georgia. Free safety, Malik Hooker. Strong safety, Donovan Wilson. Before we head into the game, it looks like we do have a breakout story here, and it is for Trey Hawkins, a late round pick from the previous year's draft. Can't speak for the rest of the team, but man, last week was a huge game I played this year. That does huge things for a guy's confidence. Another game like this, I feel like I've arrived. I'm hoping for the best for him, man. We're still trying to figure out our group, right? Trying to figure out how we're going to be able to put the best players at each position and have them on the field at the right time. We are going to see Raduns playing right guard, as Evan Neal, although he hasn't had a sack this year, just don't see him for the future of this O-line here. I think Illuminar is doing the right things, and Neal, I got to think about it. So that right guard position is in a little bit of a revolving door scenario there. Hyatt's going to be playing that number 2 wide receiver. Looking forward to that. On the defensive side with Noah Okereke, we're going to see Darian Beavers out there. And I got some guys just playing there and hoping they don't screw up with Ojolari and Gibson. The corner situation right now, I got Fulton there, but knowing that Hawkins has a storyline, I think we're going to have him out there, and hopefully it does work. The D-line, I think, is in a decent spot with Donald Lawrence, and then the rookie Dorless, I think, has made a move to be in the starting position. So I'm hoping he can get that right there. When it comes to the specialist roles, the slot corner role is in a little bit of a flux too. So I got Hall starting this time with Maddox behind him, and then our rookie Richardson playing behind those two, and we'll see how that continues to roll. I'd say our rush packages have been looking pretty decent, and I think our guys are doing okay. Just got to keep the faith. So here we go, playing in MetLife Stadium. We're going to need every advantage we can get today, considering CeeDee Lamb is coming off a ridiculous game, 10 receptions for 137 yards. Daniel Jones, ended last game with no interceptions. But my fear when dealing with any type of team is, will we see the right Daniel Jones that is throwing dots, hitting the plays, what we need, not having any turnovers? Or did we deal with the Daniel Jones of 3 interceptions in one game, 80 yards, and can't do much? You got Micah Parsons on one end and DeMarcus Lawrence on another, so we're going to have to think about how we're going to be able to leverage Daniel Jones' legs where we can. The O-line right now, still needs to get worked out, and I'm hoping we can get it going here. I went ahead and moved Evan Neal back to right guard over Raduns, as he hasn't given up a sack, and I want to see what would happen here when going against a very formidable foe. Can Evan Neal hold it down at this right guard position? If he can't, we leverage the week 7 bye week, and maybe move another O-lineman in that spot. So this will determine a lot here on how we're going to set up this team moving forward. Without Darius Slayton, without Okereke, you know, I got to move my guys around. I'll move Wan'Dale Robinson to the number 2 receiver, just to kind of make sure that we leverage his expertise out there, you know, for the time being. But who knows, you know, maybe he ends up being our number 2 moving forward, and he's our slot 1 all the way through. Strong side formation here at the 25-yard line. He's got Wan'Dale there. He catches it, but is hit almost immediately on that one. That was a little tough right there. And with Okereke out, middle linebacker position definitely needs some work, and you know we gotta be aware of that. But the hope is, you know, things will start to settle in. I'm hoping for a good Micah McFadden day today. RPO here, he gets it, thrown over to Wan'Dale, who's got 2 catches already today. Almost gets the first down there off that RPO. That's what I like right there. The more we could get certain key players involved, the better. Wan'Dale's playing slot right now. We're going to do a quick hike. There goes Singletary, able to get the quick 2 yards that we needed for the first down. And the drive stays alive. Little by little, man. Playing a very tough team here. You got to figure this out. We're going to wide bunch, or just a bunch left here, single back formation. They spin off. Daniel Jones has time, hits Bellinger, who drops it! Bellinger was open! Oh my gosh! That was the right throw. And the Giants don't get anything on that one. 2nd and 10. Single back bunch right once again. There goes Singletary cutting back. Not any space after that one. Good hit by Malik Hooker. He's a very good safety, by the way, man. Loves to play downhill. Hoping Dane Belton can be like that down the road too. So we got a shotgun set here, 3rd and 9. Let's see if we can get this right here. And you do, able to hit that cross pattern to Harrison. The Giants keep the drive alive there. The rookie today, I'm hoping, can keep his streak going, right? He's got 8 touchdowns already this year, man. And this early in the year, you gotta love that. DJ throws this deep to Wan'Dale. What a hit by number 6. Oh man, I thought Wan'Dale was gonna get that one. Tough luck there. It'll be 2nd and 10. Giants looking at a I formation set here. Wide receiver stack left. Hands it off. Singletary following his blocks, bouncing off a defender, fighting for it. He gets the first down. The drive is staying alive here. Great blocking up front, man. Oh my goodness, we needed that. Trips tight end left here. Looking for Micah. Where is Micah? I don't think he's there. We're going to roll to the right. Outside zone there. Singletary follows a block. Gets about 3. 15 for 77 was Singletary last game. Decent carries. I think he does some pretty good things for us, man. I can't complain. Singletary is performing equal, if not better than Saquon Barkley. So got to roll through that. Wide bunch left. We're going to move Hyatt out just a little bit to see if we can give him some space for a streak. That guy pulled back far. He goes for an out route to Harrison, who dropped it! Oh my gosh, he was going against the rookie Lassiter. Lassiter pushes it out of his freaking hands. That is not what we needed right there, man. Come on. MHJ, that ain't it, dude. Now we got some empty bench set here. He throws a deep shot, and it's defended. I had my eyes on the first read from the get. I wanted Harrison to get that, and Bland playing it right. So the Giants have to settle for a field goal here. It's a decent amount of time. Fortunately, it's not a field goal. I mean, it's not a touchdown, but it is something. So at least we got some points on the board here. Played at home. Now we got to figure out how to deal with the reunion game now of Ezekiel Elliott leading the running back group. He's got a good running back behind him in Trey Benson. So that's not a bad 1-2 punch. We'll see how it works out. Looks like the Titans beat the Jags. Will Levis and the Titans seem to have figured out a groove there. And I wonder what happens to Trevor Lawrence, right? Now with the Giants, if a player like Trevor Lawrence becomes available, do we snag up somebody like that? Do we bring him over to the Giants? Maybe. That would be an interesting concept, right? Just bring a veteran quarterback into this group and let it roll. But hands it off here to Zeke. Zeke just finds his way through. The thing with Ezekiel Elliott is that you can't try to hit stick the guy. You got to try to just continue to hit low, force that type of situation there, and hope that your guys could stop him. Play action, has the time. Oh, it's picked up by McFadden. What a catch! Catching like a tight end. What a move! And he's down at the 20. What a grab by Micah McFadden. Intended for Ferg. Oh my goodness, Micah McFadden with the snag, the over the shoulder. Nothing colder. Inside split here. There goes Singletary, follows his blockers. 51 with the tackle. 6-yard gain there. 5 for 23 so far today for Singletary. Not bad. Less than 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Good hold right there by running on Micah Parsons. And the Giants keep it rolling right here. Singletary getting hot at the most opportune time here. First and goal. Gonna see if maybe we can move the tight end. What to that side? Is that possible? Nope. What if we move the fullback? There you go. I like that. Outside zone, moving to that side. Good blocking. And that was a great block by Wan'Dale Robinson right there. Great. That was great awareness. Michael, did you see that? Wan'Dale Robinson was playing wide receiver. He was stacked over on the left, and then he moved to the inside. And he just gave a little room right there. And the Giants able to go up 2 possessions. Cowboys in a little trouble here, man. That was a mistake already. They're gonna have to find this out right now. Because throwing that pick, Dak Prescott, he's had only 2 picks so far this year. That's his 3rd one. He's gonna work through that. Look at the Broncos 2-3. Got the Carolina Panthers 1-4. Buffalo 4-1. They're figuring things out. New England is not doing so well with his rookie QB. Hands it off to Zeke. Zeke finding a little room. The thing about Zeke, man, is he can get positive yards. He may not get a ton of yards initially, but it's not going to be negative. So the Giants trying to make little adjustments here at the line. Yep, they're going to run it. There goes Javarius Owens hanging on for dear life. And Dexter Lawrence helping his teammate out there. That was key. My goodness, that was key. Texans beating the Bears right now. Looking like 7-0 there. Stroud only throwing 2 freaking passes. I'm anticipating a pass here. Rosa, great route. What a freaking pass. Very timed. Able to get that to number 80, who's Michael Gallup. So Gallup was number 13, but he ended up not signing on the initial extension period. Takes a little bit of a cheaper deal, and his number was given to somebody else, so he ends up changing to number 80. That's a good catch by a Shoemaker there. Now they got a wide receiver stack left. Beavers on the field. Throws a little hitch right there. Hits Ferguson. Ferguson tackled by a ton of Giants. And the Cowboys getting down the field, man. You better be ready. You better get ready. See Flott over there. We got him getting some more time now. I didn't realize. I totally forgot he was on the team. We had some that. Dak, plenty of time, and he just... Who was he throwing to? Who was he throwing to? The defense now looking at a very heavy cover 0 concept here. We're going double safety blitz. Hands it off, and the defense isn't ready for it. Banks trying to chase him. Can't get him. Dude, like I was already talking about it, you can't freaking shoulder tackle the guy. You got to go low. The defense is in trouble here. First and goal at the 8. Got Johnson out there. Drake Jackson, former Niner out there. Oh, play action. Throws it. Defended by Flott. Intended for freaking Shoemaker. Tie game over there between the Broncos and the Panthers. The defense trying to make adjustments right here. We're going to play a little closer. Throws it over to the flats. And he goes out of bounds. Oh, man. He probably could have scored there. Giants got a little lucky. Let's see what we can do here. Pressing. Oh! Did that get blocked? Did that get blocked? I think it was swatted at the line. 3 seconds left here in the freaking first quarter. And the Giants doing okay. Oh, they're going for a fake. Big mistake. Kayvon Thibodeau with the grab. Oh, no. They tried to run it? What are they doing today, dude? This is not the day to be playing around, Cowboys. They are starting this game off on a bad hold. So first and goal. Giants looking okay so far. Just play smart here. Got Bellinger on a drag route. Bellinger able to hang on to it this time. Just a 3-yard gain. Giants getting out of the shadow of their end zone. They're coming out in a nickel wide, or the Cowboys. We're going to try a halfback base, so we're dealing with the pull of Runyon here. And we don't get too far, about a yard or so. Yeah, man. Tennessee. They're fighting for that division right there. Pretty crazy to see that. I'm going to try a sluggo seam here. Now that I see this, though, we're going to switch to a freaking slant. He got it. What a catch. Harrison with the grab. That was a tight spot there, but we got it done. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line there. Harrison next to them. Gets the blocks. Singletary fighting through, and we got an injury. Odigizua there. Starting tackle now hurt. I wondered if they were going to bring in a bigger guy there, and they didn't. So now they're coming out in a heavy run set here. There's a 6-1 concept there for the Cowboys. Good blocks. Right, well, trying to get through, but the defense, the rush concepts of the NFC are pretty crazy. Pretty solid group. Just got to think about how do we want to do this here. Always hesitant about some of the choice routes. Let's try this one, a slot fork here. Really, it's the dig by Harrison is who I'm going for. They only rushing 3. I got kind of 4 on the line. Let's see what we got here. There you go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Big sack. DeMarcus Lawrence just got through. How did that happen? What are we doing there? Lawrence is on the left side. Oh, he just freaking faked him out. And we slid the line to the right, so I don't know why Runyon did that. He just got smoked. That is not good. I think Parsons might have been on that side too, man. Not good for the Giants. They can't do anything with this drive. So despite the turnover, the Giants have to punt this off. 2 gets hit by Hopper. Nice to see him playing some special teams right there. I saw Carrion Richardson out there as well. So special teams are going to be filled with some of our rooks. And eventually, depending on the need or the possibility of opportunity, maybe we'll see him out there. Hands it off to Zeke. Zeke just runs over Owens, and he is fighting, dude. That's Pinnock, that's Trey, and then there it is. We only had 2 middle linebackers on our freaking roster heading into this game, and now Beavers is hurt. Now, what I did is I put Hopper in there. I think he's the only one that kind of fit that middle linebacker spot, like Aziz and Travis Gibson did not really fit that. So the rookie's going to get a freaking crash course in the starting lineup there. Bruised elbow, so we're not going to see him. And we'll see what this rook does today, but injuries are starting to pile up for these Giants. 7:10 left here in the half. Zeke in the backfield. Way to thread the needle there, Dak. Hitting CD. Trying to lean on his key receiver. That's Mr. Dependable for them. So we got a cover run concept here. And attention to that. Throws it, and he just beats Trey. Trey's not going to catch him. Dane can't catch him, and that's a touchdown for the Cowboys. Unbelievable. Trey Hawkins is dealing with CD Lamb. And boy, oh boy, is that not the matchup. We're going to probably have to make a change there in a second. Move Banks back over to the left side before we get to this next drive. So with 6:30 left here in the half. Wow, Dolphins are 4-1. And Vegas, they're sticking with Gardner Minshew, and they're 1-4 right now. More than likely, I could see them going for a QB next season. And we'll see where everyone else is at. 6:30 left here in the half. We got a shotgun set here against a 2-4 mug concept. Gray's in the backfield. Good blocks up front. Gray's got some room. Gray fights for it. He takes a nasty hit by Bell, but it is a first down there. Second-year running back getting a little involved now. I want to leverage all my running backs where I can, so it's nice to see him out there. RPO here to Wandale. That's tough right there. Deron Bland able to get to him. 2nd and 6. Continue to leverage this RPO concept, man. It's kind of working out. We're going to have the smaller guys blocking for Harrison. That's going to be neat. And he gets it to Harrison. Harrison trying to fight forward. Good tackle by 26. Got about 2 yards there. 3rd and 4. Not the greatest stat line so far, but it happens. Let's play smart here. Going for a levels concept. Harrison slotted on the right. We got a flat route here for Singletary. And he got it to Harrison for a key first down. 8 receptions for 59 yards. That's not really a great stat line for us, but you know, the quicker we get the ball out, the less situations that we're going to have of getting sacked, because we've already had a sack today. DJ's getting pursued by Parsons from the get. He was not fooled by the play action. He was going to kill the the running back on that one, and then he was able to make the adjustment and chase DJ. Outside zone is the concept here. Got good blocking up front. Singletary with the moves. He's going to get pushed. It's close, but it's going to be 3rd and inches right there at the 42-yard line. J.K. Dobbins getting a chance to play now. I formation set here. Little eye candy. I see Corley out there. We're going to motion him over to the right. So we got man coverage right now. He ain't playing around against us. Right up the middle. Great block by JMS. Great block by JMS up front. 5-yard gain there for J.K. Dobbins. That was a sweet play right there. Less than 3 minutes now. We got mesh concepts. I want this deep post route if I can, depending on what that cover 1 does. Nope, he's stepping back. Throw it to Wandale on the drag. Wandale's going to find some room there. Pushed out of bounds at the 30. Wandale's getting heavily involved today. You love to see it, man. Let's see here. Let's try this RPO concept. This is going to be to Bellinger. Bellinger or Robinson. Gets the Bellinger. He just possession catches that one, and that's a first down there. The RPO is kind of working right now. That's going to get us to a 2-minute warning. Oh, my goodness. Let's go, Vetti. Vetti? What the heck does Vetti mean? Let's go, guys. Let's get it going here. Screen pass is the concept. Eric Gray in the backfield. Leverages the aggression right there. Bounces off Malik Hooker. He gets 2nd and inches there. I like it. I like it. Now we're going to try a bench concept. Depending on what that safety does. If that far left DB pulls back, we have the out route to Robinson. If he doesn't, Wandale should have the leverage to catch this. Nope, he went to the wrong side. He went to the wrong side, dude. You got to stay on the inside. 39 was getting smoked on that one. You got to play leverage, man. 3rd and inches here. What do we got? Let's try an inside split. Hand it off. Good blocking up front. Singletary gets the first down. Bounces off. Diggs with a big tackle. But that's a big first down there. 1st and goal. Here we go. This is a good shot here. He just throws it, and that just went way too far, man. I thought we had him beat. They're playing very tight on us right now. Could we get this? Maybe. Let's try to play action here. Nope, he's in trouble. Oh, no, he's got Singletary. Singletary coming out of the backfield. Nowhere to go. 3rd and goal here. Got a little bit of time before the end of the half. We're just playing smart. Try to leverage as much time here as possible. Hits Harrison. Harrison fighting forward, and it gets in, baby! Marvin Harrison Jr. Dude's got the strength. Dude has the ability. I know they talk about, like, okay, if the Giants ended up with a chance of grabbing Marvin Harrison Jr. or Malik Neighbors, who do you go for? And people go, well, Malik Neighbors fits the generation now over Harrison. And I think people are overthinking it. Malik Neighbors is amazing. But there's no way in hell do you give up an opportunity to snag up MHJs there. There's a chance that the Cardinals move out of the freaking move out of number 4, because if the Vikings end up, like, let's say the Patriots stay at 3 and they grab MHJ. Let's say they do that. They grab MHJ. Malik Neighbors ends up being a ridiculous prize. Now, could the Chargers snag him up? Yeah, they need a wide receiver. But they also need some, other pieces, and that O-line, is going to be key to keep Herbert safe. And Pipkins is okay. They paid him, but he's not the end-all, be-all there. And Slater tends to get hurt. The interior line needs some work. Great tackle by McFadden. So you got to think long-term, right? Like, how does this end up helping out the overall build of the team? And that's the way I kind of look at it. Is there's no way. Well, there's a chance you probably go, a generational tackle. And I think, oh, wow, they were able to hike that quickly. Zeke able to get a decent amount of yards there. And that'll be down at the 29, 3rd and 6. So tough situation going on for the Cowboys. But I want to continue to run where we can. I think Singletary's playing great. I'd like to see if we can block more interior against Zeke. But, man, I wonder what happens over... Well, yeah, I see Mac Jones playing QB. So, Trevor Lawrence, we're going to go check out the injury report there. I wonder what's going on in Jacksonville. He seemed to be doing okay, though. They scored a decent amount of points. But Mac Jones over Trevor Lawrence, that's got to be kind of nuts. Both teams 3-3. And Jacksonville just goes through some really bad luck at times, man. I think they'll get there. Oh, look at this. McFadden coming in downhill. Great tackle. 2nd and 8. That's a good play right there. Coming in with a safety blitz concept here. There goes Lawrence! Right in the face of Dak! Big play by the big man. Oh my goodness. We just freaking played we made a spin move and no one wanted to guard him. And I wasn't about to hit stick. I just wanted to charge Dak Prescott. And with 3rd and 17 now, the Giants looking pretty good. Pull back a little bit. Do not let CeeDee Lamb burn us on the vert. Wow, the pressure coming in. They're going for the screen. And there's Darian Beavers back in the game. What a play by Darian Beavers. I think people, too, are forgetting Darian Beavers, man. His rookie year, he was doing so good in the preseason, then he tore his Achilles. Next year, the following year, he comes back, and he's still trying to figure out his groove, which is why he was on the practice squad. I think a year removed from that Achilles injury, he's going to do amazing. So I can't wait to see Darian Beavers out there. Though, like these mid-round picks, these late-round picks have to start hitting. Shane's going to have to find some success there because I think that's going to work out. There's Singletary there on the screen. Follows his blockers. What a block by Evan Neal. Ooh, man. What a block by Evan Neal. Check that out. That's a thing we got to pay attention to here. Watch number 73. Let's get that there. So look at 73. So he pulls back. So let's check it out again. So he pulls back, lets him go. It's him and JMS. Smack! Oh, baby, what a hit. Okay, Evan. I'm glad I made the decision to bring him back. You know, maybe we roll with him next year. Maybe he ends up being that solid right guard that we need. We're in trouble right now. And there goes DJ. Oh, no. Bellinger didn't block 33. He gets 8 there. We should have gotten more. 2 tight ends on the right side of the line. We're looking at a play action pass here. Got Kager. Kager gets the first down. Oh, no! Come on, dude. He's grabbing his leg. No, it's his knee. It's his... Oh, my God. You can't make this up. Oh, Saints beating the Bucks 20-0. Come on, man. Daniel Jones injured again. 1st and 10. We got Drew Lock out there now. Just going to play a little smarter here. A little more conservative. We're at the 30-yard line. Oh, that's a 1-yard gain there. MCL sprain. Oh, my gosh. Well, we're going to play Drew Lock for now. But if for some reason the game starts getting a little crazy, DJ's going to have to play injured like he did against the Bucks. 7:15 left here in the third quarter. Pistol set. Play action here. He's in trouble. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. I wonder if it's freaking roughing the passer. Illegal man down. It was a play action pass. What were you doing, Neil? 2nd and 14. Not what we want right there, but it is what we get. Weak side blast. And Singletary, nowhere to go, down to the 36. 3rd and 2. Like I said, this is not what we're hoping for here, but it is what we get. Drew Lock's still pretty good, though, man. He's not a bad guy. It's just, you gotta watch out for some of these blocking concepts here. Well, they went for the cover 1. Drew Lock's rolling out. He's got room. He's taking off with his legs. He's got Wando Robinson with the block. Drew Lock fumbled the ball. It's picked up by the Cowboys. No way, Drew. Drew, what are you doing, man? That was a great run. That was a great run. Bounced off defenders. That's the rookie, I think, Lassiter. Able to knock it out of the hands of Drew. And the Cowboys get the ball back. Oh, no. That was a great drive. And now the Giants are in trouble here. Oh, my gosh. Misdirection handoff there. Zeke being chased by Kayvon Thibodeau. Trey Hawkins getting a tackle for loss right there. You love to see it. 2nd and 13. Trey does have a freaking dev trait today. He's got a dev story, so it'd be kind of sweet if you get... Wait, what are we doing there? Shift the line to the left. Hands it off to Zeke. Zeke running over Micah McFadden. But again, some help by the team works through that. Travis Gibson out there right now. 3rd and 9. Got a trips left scenario here. Picked off by Maddox! Picked up by Maddox! Intended for Gallup! Where was he throwing the ball? We went with the baseline at the last second, which shifted my linebacker correctly. The slot closer to the blitz, like off the edge. And that was huge by Avonte Maddox right there. Oh, there was a blitz by Cordell Flott. Oh my gosh. What a play by the former Eagle there. We're looking at 1st and 10 at the 13. The lock is getting some great defensive help. Inside split there. There goes Singletary. He finds some room. He breaks a tackle. He's out on the freaking edge. 14 for 71. Oh, man. That was a good play right there. First and goal. They got the goal line here. Yeah, I'm going to try this. I want the slant pass here to Harrison. 3 tight end set, 2 on the right, 1 on the left. That's what you do, baby. Touchdown, Harrison! His 10th touchdown of the year! Number 18 is balling out, man! True Lock able to get it done. Yep, good blocking up front. Looks like Neal was a little too high on that block, too. He almost got smoked. That's what we need right there, man. Crowd is loving it. You got yourself a number 1, right? And maybe that's all this freaking team needed was a number 1 receiver. Maybe that's all they needed up there was a number 1 receiver. Dable's pump is 24-7. Dak Prescott is crapping the bed right now. They're going to have to figure out how to get that right. The Commander is currently beating the Falcons 17-0. Jane Daniels is finding a groove right there. And Falcons got to get it going, man. Zeke right now, he's got 3 touchdowns. I mean, we looked at the stats. Benson also has 3 TDs. So, you know, they're kind of a balanced group when it comes to the backfield. 4:28 left here in the third quarter. They're going to block. There goes Zeke. Brian Burns with the tackle there. 5-yard gain. Little by little, man. Pistol set. Coming out into Tampa 2 here. See that? Creating a little disguise. Play action. Dak's in trouble. Wow, we should have killed him up front, man. That should have been dead zone. Bigsby's getting the stat line. So is Zay. What is going on with their group? Throws an out route. Able to hit Ferg. Owens with a good tackle in the open field there. Yeah, get that taken care of. You know what would be hilarious, though? If this game showed hips drop tackle animations. That would be hilarious. First and 10 here. We rush 4. Dak's got time. Able to hit a great timed route there to Cooks. Lott's going to get the tackle after getting burned. And it's first and 10 at the 38. We got a gun Y-off week here. We're coming out in a 2-4 mug zone concept. 2:35 left here in the third quarter. Throws it over to the right. What a stiff armbar, Cooks. Ooh, man, 2nd and 3. Tie game there. Well, Baltimore starting the year off 1-4. Oh, man. What's going on there, huh? Play action. Nope, I mean, not a play action. Oh, hits the slant pass. Number 8 breaks the tackle. He's fighting forward. That's the first time that's Josh Reynolds, the former Lion. A very good, underrated receiver, man. He just never gets, like, to be the wide receiver 1, but I don't think he can be. But a wide receiver 2, 3, he's dangerous. Throws over to the flats there. That's Owens versus Cooks. He gets by Cooks, but not by Banks. 2nd and 5. Cooks is a little hurt there. 3rd and 5 here. We got going on. We got a flag on the play. Ooh, false start. Bills have the lead on the Patriots there, 14-7. Okay. So what do I got to be worried about here? I'd say maybe a nickel cover 3 cloud. Press where we can. Assume pass. Zeke's in the backfield. Gonna QB contain. Throws over to flats. Hits Cooks. Cooks trying to get away, and that's a great tackle by Cordell Flott. And the Saints are beating the brakes off that team. Look at the Commanders. They're doing the same thing. Let's try nickel blitz. Zoom in pass here. Got time. And the blitz coming in. On his Flott! Injury on the field. The rookie Brandon Dorless. Come on, man. The Oregon Duck is walking into the tunnels now. And that stops the clock. Cowboys get an opportunity here to try to attempt a field goal. Will it be another fake? It is not. They put it through the uprights. It's 24-10. So they're down by 2 touchdowns. We'll see where freaking Daniel Jones is at. I hope he's back. Come on. Kenzie's going to let the ball hit the end zone. We'll start the drive at the 25. Torn labrum. You can't make this up, man. We just lost the rookie, dude. 5 seconds left here. Hands it off. Singletary trying to get past Parsons. And that'll be a loss of a yard there. So we are down to 11 minutes left. Giants fighting tooth and nail here to keep this lead, but yeah, you got to be careful. Block in the backfield there. See, wide receiver stack left. We're going to motion Robinson to the outside to just give that post a little bit more room there. Let's see what we can get going here. They sent the blitz. He's got Harrison. He's got Harrison on the drag, on the cross pattern. He's going up the field. Diggs isn't going to be able to catch him until the 36-yard line. And that's a huge gain right there for the Giants. Diggs is their #1 corner. Harrison 7 for 89 and 2 tutties today. Drew Lock threw it in the face of danger. And that cross pattern was just greatly ran by freaking MHJ. So we got a I formation here. Brightwell in the backfield. Brightwell cuts back. What a move! He fights forward. He's got a huge gain down at the 22. That is 13 yards. The Giants are feeling good right now. Wait, what's going on here? Let's look at this RPO scenario here. Easy triangle. Easy triangle. He's got the block. Wandale's got some room. Wow, DeMarcus Lawrence got down there. 5-yard gain. I threw that ball quick. Did I just see that right? The freaking Panthers are beating the Broncos by a ton. 2nd and 5 here. We got some out route concepts. Let's see what we can do. If 17 plays the right leverage, we got it. Nope. Throw it to Harrison. Good grab. Gets the first. Drew Lock 4 for 4 right now. Is that real? Is that real? We got a jet sweep concept here. 8:40 left. Wandale with the jet sweep. He's got the block. Wandale's got the room. Great block by Hyatt. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Wandale Robinson. Let's go. Let's go. Great block by Jalen Hyatt, man. Oh, my goodness. Bellinger gets the block. Wilson was trying to chase him, and so was Diggs. Wandale Robinson's first time playing wide receiver 2. I just had him playing slot. But to see him playing 2 now, maybe that was what unlocked this guy's potential. Wandale Robinson, we are in week number 6, and we made that change. Maybe it's the dude. Giants up 31-10 here with 8:30 left here in this one. Texans 1-4. They're beating the Bears 24-10 right now. Stroud is yet to have a touchdown. He's thrown a pick. Mixon has a tutty on the ground. Caleb, 2 picks today. You know they're having some problems. You know they are getting stressed out. Cowboys are going to have to start looking at going one-dimensional now. Let's see what we got here. Blitzing coming in. He goes for the screen. Maddox can't get him down. What a block up front. Oh my gosh. I just saw that one. Someone got annihilated up the field there. And that's a big gain. Cowboys trying to see if they could make a big change here. We're just going to play back. They're going to run it there with Zeke. Zeke's got some room. McFadden with the tackle. He'll be down at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Come on, Giants. 7:15 left here in this one. They send the blitz. Dak gets hit on that one. Did not have enough time to get that throw off to Cooks. And the Giants able to force a second down here. Moving my team around. He's got time, hits the out route. What a catch! Cooks gets it done. He's being guarded by Dane Belton. That's a big problem right there. And it is 1st and 10 at the 26. We're just going to keep playing a little further back sometimes. Hopper's out there. They go for the flats. Ferguson gets hit by Pinhawk on that one. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line. Continue to play aggressive, but leverage zone concepts. Trips tight end left, excuse me. 6:05 left here in this one. They go for the smoke screen there to CeeDee Lamb. And that's Javarius Owens and Trey Hawkins there. 3rd and 1. Now here's my thing, man. You're welcome to play how you're playing right now. This is not what I would think I'd want my team to do, but each their own, man. 3rd and 1. Trips tight end left. Got drag routes there. Pressure coming in hot. Deck gets sacked. Azeez Ojulari, Micah McFadden, Kayvon Thibodeau, everybody getting a piece. That was sweet to see right there. Yeah, everyone got involved on that one. Dak was hoping for I don't know what. And now we got an overload concept, excuse me. Beavers out there, 4th and 14. It's a pressure again. He throws a deep shot to the back of the end zone. Incomplete. It was pushed out of bounds. Gallup can't get it. And the Giants get the turnover. Oh my gosh. What a mistake. And is he back? Let's see. Daniel Jones is back. Trips tight end, 2 tight ends on the left side of the line there. They're going to hand this off. They are respecting the run right now as they know that's what we're probably going to do. And they're right. We're going to try to chew the clock where we can here. 2nd and 13. RPO has been working out today. Gets it over to Wandale. Wandale with the move. DeMarcus Lawrence with the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 7. Right now, the Giants, we're just chewing the clock. We're up 3 possessions. The way that the Cowboys are playing, I'm not worried too much. I'm just going to play where I can. Oh, I tried to throw the ball. What the heck? Oh, man. The 2nd sack there for the Cowboys, and the Giants are just going to settle in here. Hold the clock. And they're down by 3 possessions. I don't know what the Cowboys are doing today, but Dak has looked horrendous, man. Is the Giants defense getting this good now? Not quite sure. So now it is 2:46 left. I'm coming out in some quarters here to just get more DBs on the field. Pressure coming in. They're trying to throw the screen. And we read that like a book. And I don't know why they're throwing screens. They're going to need more than that. Pull back a little bit. They're going for the screen again. They get it. Banks gets stiff-armed. And Zeke's able to get out of bounds. 3rd and 1 at the 41. Maybe they're seeing that we're coming out in these, pass concept situations here, and they are taking advantage of it. They go for the screen again. Is Zeke got a dev trade or something? What are they doing? Good throw. Great throw to CeeDee Lamb. I thought that was great coverage too. Timeout called. 31-10. Giants pretty much have this in the bag here. Just gotta play smart. Don't do anything stupid. I repeat, don't do anything stupid. Pulling back. Throws a hit. Yeah. Look at this. I don't know what that purpose was, but that was not good. 2nd and 7 here. Oh, gets the hitch route right there to CD. Great tackle by DeBanks. That was great right there. 1:25 left here. Cowboys just want to see if they could score a tutty, it looks like. They go for just a little quick shot, but Zeke got 6 there. So far, the team's doing well. 1 minute left here in this one. Throws it to the out route, and he went back for it. Reynolds gets the first down, but he does not get the touchdown. And I think this is more of just, hey, let's get a little morale boost. We need something, I guess, huh? Oh man. (31-17), 1 minute left. As long as the Giants don't do anything stupid. Cowboys have all 3 timeouts, so more than likely they're going to force us to punt with, like, I don't know, 50 seconds left maybe. Wow, Jaden Daniels come out party. The welcome party is today, it looks like. My goodness. 31-0. What's going on with Cousins, man? 153 an interception. He's got so much freaking dudes over there as far as Mooney and stuff. Look at this. Wandale trying to do something crazy. They got Mooney. They got Drake, London. They got Pitts. They got a good group. Bijan. I don't know what's going on over there, man, but it ain't good. Pistol set here. 57 seconds left here in the fourth. Little outside zone there. Look at this move. And it's 1st and 10. I think that's it. Look at this, Singletary. Look at Singletary, man. I think we got a really good running back, man. Last time out here after this play. And Singletary's going to get to the 32. Should be able to just kneel this one. And they're going to want me to kick a field goal, but we're just going to go into victory formation here. Close, really close game over there in Cleveland. Baltimore and Cleveland, 13-6 there. Look at Carolina. They went off, man. They get their 2nd win of the year. Ryan Tannehill's the QB over in Baltimore right now. I guess we didn't have enough time on ours. 6 seconds left. Let's just throw in a guy here. More than likely it's just turnover and downs, but they don't have enough time to do anything crazy. Look at this. Singletary fighting. He almost got it. Wilson with the good tackle there, but it don't mean much. We're sending the dogs. Come on. Pressure coming in. Dak's just got to throw that up. No one's going to get it. Oh, he caught it. But that'll do it, folks. The Giants beat the Cowboys here at home. It was a very defensive fight. They scored 3 tutties when it's all said and done, but I'd say the Giants played very good today. Oh, no, they only scored 2 touchdowns. They got stuck at 17. There was a couple picks. Daniel Jones, it's great to see him back in the game, but he was out for about a quarter or so. 16 for 23, a touchdown. Drew Lock, 4 for 4 and a touchdown. Look at this, Singletary, 20 for 86 today. Brightwell, everyone got involved, and then Wandale had a touchdown with his sweep. There's 8 for 95 for Harrison. Telling you, man, he's the key. Sack was given up by Runyon, but that was a sick move by DeMarcus Lawrence. We got that on the instant replay. No double-digit tackles with Kayvon Thibodeau today. 3 tackles for loss. We got Cordell Flott with a sack and a tackle for loss today. Dexter Lawrence with a sack and a tackle for loss. It's pretty awesome to see. Trey Hawkins had a tackle for loss, but I don't know what that does for us. So with the breakout player, I put a lot of work and I'm finally starting to see the results. I appreciate you putting my talent to good use. Trey Hawkins with the dev trait. This 6th round pick gets 5,000 XP. And he has freaking star dev now. Oh man, that's sweet. Now here's the injury that I am dreading here. It is Brandon Dorless out for 4 weeks. So now, right, I got to figure out my O-line situation. Like, how do we make this work? And where do we see this happening, right? So we're about to turn on the trades, turn on the practice squad stealing on in just a second. We'll talk about what's out there before we end the stream, because bye week's going to be key. We might make some trades. But Slayton's back next week, so the wide receivers no issue. But the Dorless injury, I think I got some decent guys up front. We might have to move a guy in, which could mean Brandon Dorless going to the IR. Oh, I did have trades, and I think this is where I want to go back. I think there was a trade that happened. Yeah, Kenny Pickett went to the Browns. I remember that now. They traded Kenny Pickett back into the AFC North. But when I looked, Deshaun Watson's still there, so I'm really not sure why that happened. And that's the only trade. So we'll see if there's any other trades that end up happening prior to us ending this one here. But the injury of Brandon Dorless, I'm going to have to relook at my group, see what's possible there, and see how that works out. We got some bye week stuff going on. See if there are any trades that happened so far. So it looks like some further trades happened. Oh, these are kind of interesting here. So the Colts, this is the only trade that happened. Zach Evans is leaving the Rams, and that kind of makes sense, right? Like, the running back situation is pretty much figured out over there in Los Angeles. Zach Evans was a rookie last year, didn't get an opportunity because of the resurgence of their running back, and now you got Evans, and you know he's on a cheap contract, so the Colts are like, hey, we'll take him. Even though the Colts got freaking Taylor, they're saying, hey, we need another running back. But the Rams send Zach Evans, a current 6th and a future 7th, and in return they get a right end in Dayo Odeyingbo, which I don't think is a bad move. He's a younger end, and you know they got to figure out how to keep growing that line, and the youth will get there. I think they're building something for the future. But it doesn't look like anything else happened. We'll see if there was some other stuff. Looks like Hecker got released, and then they brought in a outside linebacker for the Bengals. It looks like the Bills brought in a punter, and then they released left tackle Tommy Doyle. Quan Alexander's gone to Patriots now. Ooh, they released Horfrichter. They brought in Brandon McManus. Okay. Patriots released him, so the Steelers snagged him up. So the Giants are doing good. We are 5-1, just like the Eagles are. And now we got to figure out the Dorless situation. I got to relook at my team because that's 2 players out. So we're playing with 51 men on the roster. We may have to think about if there's any other decisions we have to make. But, you know, we're in the bye week. Next game will be against the Browns. We'll see how that works out. But that'll do it for us today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. And most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. I appreciate everyone's time today. Y'all have yourself a good one. And as always, let's go Big Blue.